Are you ready?
The thing is, I used to think I wasn't confident. They said just start talking. It was such a simple concept. I think there is a profound beauty in simplicity, in clarity, and in efficiency. Communication breakdowns. It'll happen to us one way or another, even when face to face with another person, in the very same room and the same language. Human communication has an incredibly complex nature. Hi, my name's Rave, and today it will be my pleasure to share with you a roundup of 10 ways you can do to avoid communication breakdown. First up is to be confident. A lack of confidence or shyness can be the biggest barrier in communication. Why? Any lack of self-esteem makes you doubt your own judgment. You might not be able to deliver them with the same level of conviction as you should. In fact, a lot of people refuse to communicate and retreat into their shells when they are shy. Number 2, setting clear expectations, both in terms of what you expect from others and what they expect from you, is one of the great ways you can do to facilitate better communication. Therefore, by knowing what is expected of them can help us feel more comfortable, thus alleviating conflict-causing tension. Number 3, once you've set the expectations and now you've finally stood your ground to be confident, the next thing that you should remember is to have the clarity of thought before speaking out. You should be very clear yourself to avoid misleading the recipient. Next up, we have to be specific. When you make a phone call, send an email, or simply talk at a family dinner, avoid spending much time on unnecessary details. Keep it brief and straight to the point. If you don't provide them the clear information they need and instead mislead them, it is incredibly confusing for them. Specificity is a sign of respect for others as well as their and your time. Another way to avoid communication breakdown is to not use a word or phrase whose meaning is unknown or used differently from the recipient. This is also known as semantic noise. Choose your vocabulary wisely according to the situation and the people. Number 6. Non-verbal cues in addition to verbal messages are essential for efficient communication. Your communication and presenting abilities will improve if you become more conscious of your body language and tone. Number 7. Let's say you have now delivered the message. Do not assume immediately that your message has been understood. We can do this by taking our time to check upon them or leave time for questions at the end of the discussion. Number 8. Communication is not just about conveying a message. Active listening and decoding these messages is just as crucial. If you're only concerned how you're expressing yourself, you're unlikely to notice or respond to what others have to say. Therefore, being attentive makes others feel heard and taken into consideration. One of the most common mistakes in communication is reacting, not responding. Have you ever yelled at a classmate in frustration or sent a nasty chat response without thinking things through? If that's the case, you've probably behaved emotionally rather than calmly. This type of emotional outburst might be damaging to your reputation. This could irritate others, giving the impression that you lack self-control or emotional intelligence. Finally, The next big thing that you should always prioritize is respect. How you see the world is influenced by factors such as your culture, your community, and your family. Hence, it is within our responsibility to be aware of our own perceptual filters. Do not assume that your perception is the objective truth. This will aid you in engaging in a collaborative dialogue with others and develop a common understanding. Sooner or later, communication breakdowns won't go away completely from this world. However, with these great challenges comes great opportunities to be better and try again. Goodbye!